You right, John?
When Ivy and I decided that we would visit Thailand for the third time in 2 years, the initial plan was that we would go to Bangkok and we would enjoy SONGKRAN. However, once it was confirmed that Jon and Lily were joining us, it seemed criminal to me to not show them a side of Thailand which I believe is so important.
How are you feeling, guys? How long have you been up, Lily?
Nearly 24 hours.
24 hours and we're not even on the plane yet. Final destination is?
Bangkok.
Amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Krabi, actually. Let's do it.
We flew from London to Dubai, Dubai to Bangkok.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Thailand. Well done, Lily. You're here. We're going to go and walk into the sun for the first time. Oh. It's a bit of a change from England, isn't it?
We then caught a shuttle bus from BKK to DMK, and then there was a delay, and then we would fly to Krabi.
It's boiling, it's like 37 degrees, literally no clouds to be seen.
How are you doing, John?
Very well, thank you. That's lovely and warm, isn't it?
60 hours since we got up until now.
It took over 60 hours from when we left our house to arriving in Krabi. When we flew into Krabi, everyone else had fallen asleep, and I was looking out the window and I couldn't believe how breathtaking it was. I'd become comfortable with Koh Samui, and I knew as we were flying in that very clearly Krabi is a very, very special place in the world. We had a stopover in Ao Nang. We made a quick detour on a Longtail Boat to Railay Beach, which was a wonderful experience and a great way to introduce Jon and Lily to the beaches of Thailand. And then, after over 80 hours, we made our way to our final destination for this part of the adventure, the Tubkaek Boutique Resort in Tubkaek Beach, Krabi.
And you're going to put this on your face.
It's windy.
What a place.
I'd have felt forever guilty asking Jon and Lily to travel as far as they had without showing them this side of Thailand, because very few places in the world blend nature and hospitality as well as Thailand does.
We've got twin rooms.
We went upstairs to get our bags and I realised that my rucksack wasn't here. So then we had to ring the hotel and they had to ring the taxi guy, and it turns out it was in the back of the van, so now he's bringing it back.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Only in Thailand you get your bag back with all your money.
All your makeup. Oh yeah, that's all Ivy was worried about, her bag with makeup.
This place is just epic.
For anyone who might wonder why we've decided to go back to Thailand for the third time, it's because Thailand continues to give us so many things that we simply cannot experience in England.
We're in Krabi.
After almost a year of intricate planning, getting families' permissions, arranging things with Jon and Lily, after an incredible amount of travelling, we were finally, in my eyes, in Thailand. I've said it before, but I believe that Thailand really comes to life at night time. And this beautiful boutique hotel was the perfect introduction for Jon and for Lily.
Amazing.
And all the effort that we put in to get here was worth it just for this moment alone. We woke up to not only a Thai wedding being set up in the hotel grounds, but to be surrounded by breakfast in the most beautiful nature setting. And we were actually waiting for the girls to join us at 9 o'clock, and John and I had arrived for breakfast at 7 o'clock, having been on the beach since 6 o'clock looking at the crabs.
Hello, dude. Oh, gone.
However, whilst having breakfast, we were actually joined by another guest.
Look at this. Hello. Hello. Like when we're eating breakfast. Amazing.
The water monitor, higher, is using an insulting word for bad and evil things, including bad persons. The word is also thought to bring bad luck, so some people prefer to call the animals silver and gold to avoid the jinx. Oh, we might have just given ourselves bad luck for today.
John and I were certainly not having any bad luck, having breakfast in this amazing surrounding.
Breakfast runs from 7 till 10. And what are we doing, John?
We're here from 7 until 10.
However, luck maybe wasn't on the side of the girls when I had to go and walk up to their rooms and wake them up because they clearly weren't coming down at 9 o'clock for breakfast.
Come on, breakfast. Did you sleep all right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
You all right? Morning. Sunban, 5G, unlimited data. And Lily. Happy birthday.
Coming from England, I hadn't worn a t-shirt for 6 months because it had been winter. So to be here in the middle of the summer, we were burning up.
My Daniel Craig boots.
Daniel Bangers.
Furthermore, we'd watched YouTube videos about this hotel, and although we'd been in Thailand for 2 days, this was like our first day, and we all knew we're here, we can relax, let's enjoy ourselves. This place really was like paradise. It was really nice to see John, but to hear that Lily was really adapting to it as well.
I like the rooms, the pool, and the area and everything that's here. It's really nice, and the people are really nice as well.
Our hotel was in a fairly remote location, with the nearest 7-Eleven being 4 kilometres away. We decided that we'd ride there for some supplies, but I got a bit paranoid when the hotel staff repeatedly told us to be careful while cycling on the roads, and with the sun burning us so quickly no matter how much sunblock we put on. So after a few metres of cycling, Ivy, Lily and I went back to the hotel while John headed off on his own to 7-Eleven.
They just said you were cute, Ivy. We're burning up, aren't we? We're on factor 50. We've gone to factor 50. We've never been to Thailand at this time of year. This is why they have the SONGKRAN festival, because in 2 days' time they're going to be throwing buckets of ice cold water.
I don't think I'm going to be that good, but now I know the heat's going to be good.
It's amazing, isn't
It's so
it?
nice walking, it was so hot, you just get water shots.
Epic moment of the holiday. Not only have we got amazing food, John's back. And did you go to the 7-Eleven?
Went to the 7-Eleven.
Oh, mate, well done, John.
It was so beautiful where we were. We just decided to put loads of sunblock on, go down to the beach, go for a walk along the beach, see if we could find a beach massage, which we booked for the following day.
Lovely.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? Good Lily's.
Yeah.
It's a good hangover cure.
And for me as a dad who had taken my daughter and her friend and John with us, it really stands out to me as a time when we had nothing else to do other than to relax and to enjoy ourselves. And there were so many things happening around us. It summed up everything about why I love this side of Thailand.
Starfish.
And if the day wasn't beautiful enough already, once the sun sets, Thailand comes to life.
are you doing?
We went for a lovely dinner and then sat down just outside with the wedding party so we could experience a little bit of the atmosphere. The next day it was back to a packed itinerary. We'd been able to book a Longtail Boat from the beach outside our hotel. We were setting off at 8 o'clock in the morning, with Hong Island being just 15-20 minutes away, so we should arrive at the island before it gets too busy.
Oh, it takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Does it?
And Jon was very correct, because these places really do take your breath away. And with our hotel being situated a bit further away from Ao Nang, we were actually really close to Hong Island, which meant that it was easier to get to, it was a lot cheaper. We were very, very lucky to experience Hong Island like this. Because the tide was out, we weren't yet allowed to go swimming in the water, and Bo, our boat driver, had advised that this is the time to do the viewpoint,
See how long it says to do it?
which is only about 300 steps, and we decided that we would do this instead of one of the bigger mountain treks in Krabi.
I'm gonna have to get a drink after that.
There is no drink at the top. We've only done that, and we're already like, oh my god.
And very quickly, it was evident that, as fit as we think we are, even just 300 steps up the side of this cliff was extremely challenging.
For the first time ever, me and you are doing like a viewpoint. We've been to Thailand 3 times. We've never done one before, have we? Because we see that and we're like, no chance. Today, we're doing it. You're right, Ive. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm so thirsty already.
Let's keep going then.
It was challenging, but it wasn't too bad, and I was really pleased that we did it. The views were spectacular,
Lovely views, very nice.
and I could also see that down below people were now in the sea, which gave us a good incentive to head back down. Hong Island and places like this in Thailand really are like paradise, and I was really pleased that we were able to do this for both Jon and for Lily.
Lily, welcome to Thailand. Amazing.
There was clearly a sense of excitement with the Thai holiday starting and Thai families being around. However, for me, it felt as if everyone who was here was appreciative of the fact that we'd all made our journeys from all around the globe to get to this destination. And it truly felt like you were at a very special place on planet Earth.
Where's Bo? Here he comes.
We met up with Bo and he took us round to the famous lagoon where we were to have
How you
lunch.
feeling, ladies? Jon, do you need to go up to the front of the boat for a bit?
No.
You're not an Instagram model? There you go, Ive. Yeah, do your stuff. One.
It was quite interesting because I don't think he'd actually bought any lunch for us, so he borrowed some lunch from a friend on another boat and he had to swim across and get us lunch and deliver it by hand.
Amazing.
It's times like these that I really appreciate, where we were able to sit and talk with him for an hour and learn a little bit about Thailand.
Look at that.
Having our own boat and leaving early was definitely the best way to do this trip. It meant that we were able to get back to our beach and our lovely hotel, have some lunch and then set off for some kayaking, followed by Jon and Lily's first ever massage in Thailand. I asked the ladies if we could film and they said it was okay, and this was a really funny moment for us. Ivy fell asleep straight away. Lily had a full experience, but poor old Jon.
You right, Jon?
They said he was a stiff old man and that they were going to make him better. So yeah, we had a really fun time doing this.
It was really good actually. I thought it was going to hurt, but it didn't really hurt.
Yeah, same.
And the clicking felt really nice. So yeah,
It didn't hurt at all.
You went- you
It hurt at the
clicking?
start.
It felt
though.
nice. Yeah, it was good.
At the start it
clicking?
hurt, but then it was fine.
So when I looked over,
I could see her face. She's going.
Ivy was sound asleep, and Lily, you were sort of like bent and prodded, I think, weren't you? They clicked your back a few times.
Did you do the whole thing though? You did the whole thing. You went all the way through.
Yeah, at the end she was like sat me up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just heard Jon go like, oh dear, oh.
Good.
They're like, you okay? He's like, I think so.
Were they laughing at Jon? Yeah. Were they laughing at Jon?
I think it's clear that we clearly loved Krabi, but I wouldn't be true to myself or to the girls if I didn't mention one thing that we didn't like about Krabi.
What would you not like about Krabi?
Dragonflies and jellyfish.
Dragonflies and jellyfish. Ivy, what have you not liked about it? Anything? Jellyfish.
In the months building up to this holiday, I was very aware that I was taking my teenage daughter and her best friend to a place where there are monkeys. However, the monkeys weren't a problem for us at all. It was jellyfish. Ivy and I have spent ages in the sea in Koh Samui and we've never seen a jellyfish before. However, Bo explained to us that jellyfish are a seasonal thing, and yes, they do come in the summer, and they were very clearly here when we were there.
So we've had a talk. There's nothing you can do. If you stand on a jellyfish, it doesn't hurt. And there's nothing we can do. So worrying about it achieves nothing.
And as much as the girls did amazing, Lily and Ivy were like the jellyfish police. If there were jellyfish, they would find them and they would worry about them.
You're doing all right.
One, like, the tentacles brushed my leg, it's horrible.
Tentacles brush your leg.
I was right on top of one.
Lily,
That was worse.
welcome to Thailand. When I put the towel down, I didn't see there was a jellyfish there, so Lily went and laid on it.
However, even with the jellyfish, Jon, Lily, Ivy and myself gave Krabi an absolute 10 out of 10. The place was beautiful, the people were lovely, and the experience was a perfect introduction to Thailand for Jon and for Lily, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime adventure for all of us. As someone recently posted on our YouTube channel, maybe Lily and Ivy will bring their children to Thailand, and the adventure will continue for them. However, for now, all I need to say about Krabi is thank you. It was absolutely amazing. I am happy today.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you though?
We packed our bags, we said goodbye to the staff at the best hotel we've ever stayed at, and we set off on our next adventure to Bangkok for SONGKRAN. Join us in the next episode where we spend more time enjoying Bangkok during the SONGKRAN holiday before getting stranded at the airport and left for more time in Bangkok. You've been watching Thai Adventures. If you like these videos, please do like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and thank you to everyone who's watched these videos so far. It's been amazing seeing how many views we've got. Thank you.